this is the makeup look I'm doing for you guys today. And this look is a fun summertime party makeup look. Now if you'd like to see how I complete this look, keep on watching. So as you guys can already see, I already went ahead and did half of my face just to speed things up a little bit for you guys. The first thing I'm going to do is apply my eyeshadow primer, and I'm using Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this will prevent my eyeshadow from creasing out. I'm just going to use my finger to apply the eye primer all over my eyelids. Next, I'm going to apply NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and this will act as a base for my eyeshadow, so it's really going to make that eyeshadow color more vibrant. And I'm just placing this on the eyelid. For my highlight, I'm using this champagne shade eyeshadow, and it also has a hint of pink in it as well. And I'm going to place this on the highest point of my brow bone, and I'm using a flat shader brush to apply. Next, I'm going to apply a warm brown eyeshadow shade, so it's like a reddish brown shade, and this one is Himalayans by Vasanti. And I'm going to place this in the crease, and I'm using the MAC 224 blending brush to apply. Now guys, if you don't have all the products that I use, you guys can use whatever you have to create the look. So if you have similar shade colors, you can use that as well. Next, I'm going to use on my eyelids a beautiful bronzy pigment by MAC, and this one is Pink Bronze, and it also has a hint of a pink shimmer in it as well. So I'm going to apply this on my eyelid. As you can see, I'm just patting that on. Next, I'm going to apply this bright fuchsia loose pigment, and I'm going to place this in my crease, and I'm using a pencil brush to apply. So I'm applying this at the outer corner of my eye and also in the crease as well. So you want to place that in the crease, and I'm just using the tip of the brush. So now I want to just go ahead and blend out the hard edges, and I'm using a 217 blending brush. Now you want to go ahead and use any navy blue eyeshadow you have. Now I want to add some depth to the crease, so just want to add some depth and definition to the crease. So I'm placing this blue eyeshadow on the outer corner and also in the crease. Now we're going to go ahead and just blend out the hard edges. So next I'm going to use a black matte eyeshadow. So you can use any matte black eyeshadow that you have. I'm using Carbon from MAC. So I'm going to place this at the outer corner of the eye. So now I'm just going to go ahead and blend that, not too much though. I'm going to go back into the Pink Bronze loose pigment, and I'm just going to reapply that on the lid. Next, I'm going to go back into the bright fuchsia pigment, and I'm going to place this above the crease using a 224 blending brush. So you just want to blend this not too high up, you don't want to go way too high with it. Okay, so before I apply the eyeshadow on the bottom, I'm actually going to apply the liner first. So I'm going to be using Black Track Fluid Line. So I make sure I apply the gel liner on both sides of the brush. You really want to work it into the brush because it helps you to get a nice sharp line. And I'm using an angle brush to apply, and I'm just holding my skin taut like this. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've also lined my bottom lash line, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on this eye, and I'm using the same angle brush to apply my liner with. Apply the liner along my bottom lash line, and I start off using the front of the brush. Go guys can see. So we're going to start off by using the front of the brush. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into that navy blue eyeshadow, so you can use any navy blue eyeshadow, and I'm using my angle brush to apply. And what I'm going to do is apply it along where we place that liner. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and blend that because it's not looking so hot right now, so I just want to blend that out. So it's kind of like you're giving it that nice smoky effect. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply liner in my waterline. Now I'm going to be using a white eye pencil, and this one is Fascinating by MAC. I'm going to apply this white eyeshadow right here, and I'm going to place this on the liner, and this is just going to make sure that liner stays put. Okay, so for this look I want to do dramatic lashes, nothing too crazy I don't think. So I'm going to be using these lashes right here, and these are number 28 and they're by Eyelashes. So these are lashes that I've already used, so they're recycled lashes. Now that the lashes are on, I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. So I'm applying the mascara onto my lashes, and I'm just working it into the falsies. Okay, so now that the eyes are complete, I'm going to go ahead and do some contouring. And I'm using a blush that is 2 shades darker than my skin tone. So you want to apply this in the hollows of your cheek. And also along your jawlines, you want to go all the way behind your ear. Okay, so next I'm going to mix this rosy blush with a peach shade blush. And I'm going to place this on the apples of my cheeks. So for my highlight, I'm using Naked Pigment by MAC. Okay, so for the lips, first I was thinking I should do like a nude shade lipstick, but then I was like, not really in the mood to do nudes. I want to do something with a little bit of color to it. So yes, the eyes are already like colorful and a little bit on the dramatic side, but the eyelids, it's a pinky bronzy shade, which it kind of looks corally on my eyes. So I want to do like a coral shade lipstick. So I'm using Costa Chic by MAC. Now I'm going to add some gloss to this look just to finish the whole look off, and I'm using Pink Lemonade by MAC, which is also a pinky peachy shade gloss.